Okay, let's see. Kenny in the sun and Tuco in the shade. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong channel. Sorry, guys. Welcome back to Hanger 51. We're going to do a little flight on my Carbon Z T-28. This is not the maiden flight. I've had several flights on it, but it's just such a beautiful airplane. So let's see. It's left, right, up, down, left, right. Okay, flaps down, and flaps are down, flaps are back up, and we got 3 green. Here we go. Let's go with takeoff flaps. And there we go. No gyro, guys. No AS3X, no gyro. This is the plug-and-play version. This is just stick and rudder. No gyro on board, no AS3X. I got a little trim here. Got a much bigger battery in it. So let me get a little up trim here. That seems to be pretty good. Little down trim there. Nothing wrong with the AS3X, guys. Not putting that down whatsoever. I just they oversold the hell out of the bind and fly version. I didn't want to wait to get a bind and fly version. Don't need it. This particular plane flies so good. You don't need the AS3X, so I went with the plug-and-play version because I knew I could get one. So, and I did not add a gyro. This is just stick and rudder. It's just a beautiful flying airplane, guys. Very stable. This is one plane you just don't need to put a gyro in. It just flies way too nice. Nothing wrong with the gyro. If you have one, hey, you know, flies even better, but it just isn't really required in this particular bird. This thing flies great without the gyro. So 46 dB, 5 minutes. It's been my experience, it's not a great inverted flyer. It tends to want to get, you know, stalling. You know, if you try to fly it too long, it gets slower until finally, even put more power to it won't recover it. It's just going to fall out of the sky inverted. So be very careful, guys. If you take this thing inverted, don't let it slow down. It'll catch up to you really quick. And if you don't have the altitude to roll out of it, you're going to lose it. So I highly recommend being very careful if you're going to fly it around inverted. Definitely keep your speed up. And I would recommend you keep your altitude so you have room to bail out. 3 minutes. So this is a 6500 in here. Daewoo or Yohoo, something like that battery. They've been pretty good. I think they've done pretty well. So 6500, I'm cruising right about half throttle. And we should get probably 11 minutes, I'm guessing. That's hands off. I'm not touching it, not touching it, not touching it, not touching it, not touching it. Haven't touched it. It's just going to fly away. So, just a great flying airplane. And again, that's with no gyro. It just flies that good. There we go. Hands off. Not touching it. Not touching it. Just there it goes. It's kind of looks like it's trying to circle to the left just a little bit, and now it's starting to lose a little altitude, so we'll take over. But yeah, that was all the way across the field. No hands off, just let it fly. Hands off again right now. Just gonna let it fly. Haven't touched it, haven't touched it, haven't touched it. I'm gonna touch it because I don't want to go over that tree. But yeah, just a good flying airplane, guys. I really love it. Got great, you know, does great rolls. No problem there. So I'm getting some voltage call outs, but that's because I throttled it way up. So I throttled back and see, we're good. She's not getting any battery call outs. So we got 2 minutes left on a 9-minute battery, I think. I don't think this, my generator stopped running. I don't know how charged this is. Doesn't matter. I've got telemetry, so it doesn't matter, but I might not get the full 11 minutes just because I don't know how fully charged this battery was.
44 dB, 44 dB, 46 dB.
So I'm going to go out here in my pasture on the other side here and turn around.
46 dB, RF signal low, 45 dB, 7. 1 minute.
It's so graceful. What a beautiful airplane.
46 dB, 45 dB. 0.
I'm nowhere near those trees, guys, just in case you're thinking I'm nuts. They're way far away. It doesn't look it, but trust me, I wasn't anywhere even close to those trees. Yeah, just I have very good depth perception, so I know where my plane is. Okay, so we're getting down there now. Yeah, the timer's counting down. I think it's a 9-minute timer if I remember right. So that's 9 minutes. And I could probably milk it some longer, but that's pretty good. So let's go up here and half flaps, gear down. You gotta keep the power on, guys. Fly to the ground. Just keep the power on.
3.7 volts, -71.
And there we go.
30 seconds.
All right.
3.7 volts, 3.7 volts, -15.
All right. There's another good flight. Nice airplane. And get it over there in the shade. Try to keep that black from getting too gatory out here in the sun. All right, guys, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, you know, and we'll catch you on that next review. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.